Hello and welcome to a quick video review of the Roval CLX50 wheel set. Roval is specialised in-house component brand and the CLX is their flagship carbon wheels. They come in three depths, 32mm, 50mm and 64mm. These are the 50mm, which are the all-round everyday race wheels meant to compete against the NV 3.4s and the Zip 404. They come in caliper brake versions and in disc versions. These are obviously caliper. You can also run these Tubeless Ready, which is obviously bang on trend at the moment. I'm running these actually with just normal tyres with the specialised Turbo Cotton 26s, which I think are lovely tyres, and I'll do a separate review of those. The headline specs on these wheels are incredibly impressive. 50mm deep, and the weight is only 1,375 grams, which is super competitive. They have DT spokes, DT internals, and ceramic speed ceramic bearings. The front is £770, the rear is £1,100, so a pair is £1,870, which is materially cheaper than a set of NSWs or NVs. However, no matter how impressive the wheels are on paper, the proof is always on the roads. And I've put 600k on the wheels so far, and I must say, absolutely blown away by them. I knew they would be good, but I was astonished at just how good they were. They spin up really quickly. The lightweight is a huge boon when you're climbing, and they do feel a lot quicker to spin up than a set of Zip 404s, for example. But when you're up to speed, say doing 35-40k an hour on the flat, they hold speed beautifully. The bearings seem to spin forever, but they're also incredibly stable. This big specialised investment in the wind tunnel really does seem to have paid off, and the wheels just feel incredibly stable at high speeds. Braking surface in the dry is really good, absolutely on par with the best in class. In the wet, it's less so. I would say they're not bad, but they're not great. They're certainly not as good as NV 3.4s in the wet, so do bear that in mind if wet weather braking is a huge issue for you. I've been wanting to test these wheels for over 4 months now, and after finally getting my hands on them, I'm pleased to say they are worth all the hype. You would like them, but I was astonished at how much I like them. I think they're probably amongst the most impressive wheels I've ever ridden at any price point. If these were £2,500, you'd say they're a good set wheel. The fact that they're under £1,900 is unbelievably impressive, quite frankly. If you look at our build gallery, historically we haven't sold that many Roval wheels. I think that's going to change. I think if you look at the gallery in the next year or so, you're going to see an awful lot more of these wheels. I think in terms of bang for the buck, they're amongst the most competitive wheels out there.